And we're back with Coastal Cuisine, and I've got with me today Scott Foster, Chef Scott from Coastal Provisions Market. And today we are going to do crab cakes. You can tell I'm very excited about this, Scott.
Well, we start with great ingredients, and a lot of what we do at the store is finding the best ingredients we can find. So we start with the jumbo lump crab meat, and then we add in 2 pounds of lump crab meat, which has got, you can see the texture, there's still some big pieces in here, but it's not near as big as these pieces that we have here. We want to be very delicate with it, and we don't want to basically get it in here and just mash it all up.
The best way to tell a great crab cake is if it's mostly crab and hardly any cake, and that looks like with the 4 pounds of crab meat, we're definitely going to have that with these.
Now what I'm doing here, if you notice, is I'm folding this. I'm trying not to break up the jumbo lump. And then on the outside, you'll see here, we just dip this with just a little teeny bit of Japanese breadcrumbs on the outside for texture. And we're going to take these crab cakes and just set them right in here. We want it to go ahead and sizzle right away because we're trying to sear off the crab cake on each side. So we're going to let these go till they're good and brown on the side there. So you see we've got a good little brown texture going, and we're going to need to repeat that on the other side. Okay, so after these are done on both sides, we've got our perfect crab cake. Now, let me get you some of this sauce on these. We make a homemade sauce, which is a Creole remoulade, and it's got whole grain mustard seed in here, a little teeny bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of Old Bay, a little bit of salt and pepper, and pickle relish. And it makes the perfect accompaniment to our crab cakes. So try that and see what you think.
All right, here comes my favorite part of the show. Oh, that's wonderful.
Thank you.
Crab, and more crab. Location there.
That's what it is.
We got 2 locations that you can check out. Chef Scott as well as Chef Dan, and just let us know about the newest location as well.
Yeah, we've got a new location opening at the Waterfront Shops. We're going to be serving fine sandwiches there, beer and wine, frozen margaritas, and our signature crab cake. Yay. And up at the market, if you're looking for any of your sundries, we've got a full-service butcher department where we cut the steaks right there in front of you. We've got a wonderful seafood department where we buy the fish whole and fillet them right there for you. We really are the place to go if you're looking for great ingredients to cook or just looking for a great meal.
Thanks again, Chef Scott Foster of Coastal Provisions Market. We'll be right back with Coastal Cuisine. Coastal Cuisine is brought to you in part with the help of Michael Lancic and Remax Ocean Realty.